in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians up and proud to serve our sovereign motherland. Thank you very much. As we keep standing, we shall take the national prayer. O God of creation, the place of one request.
I need to drink water.
Please be seated. Your Excellency,
Welcome you and thank you for finding time.
our chairman, whom all of us agreed to,
On behalf of all of you,
distinguished Senator Eladi,
of the chairman of
Your Excellency, the performing governor of Abia State, my own brother, Dr. Alex Otti, and the birthday boy, the deputy governor. Birthday boy, you know, you're now responsible for after this meeting. Now you put them today. Adam must feed us today. Distinguished and our vice presidential candidate, distinguished Senator Dati Baba Ahmed. Distinguished senators, I can see a lot of them there, from Vitume to my brother, and of course, Moye, National House of Assembly members. I must come to apologize to you people sincerely because I didn't like the way you were standing. But I take our apologies personally and on behalf of all of us. Other House of Assembly members, Mr. Speaker, you know, I'm sure that we have a voice vote here. NLC and TUC leaders, other stakeholders, because I can see all major stakeholders. I think everybody has spoken. What we did, and when Governor Otti spoke, I believe he spoke for both of us, in the sense that we discussed at length, consulted at length, and Governor Otti agreed to take this issue on with Aburi. And I was surprised when I saw, when we met and he told me his reply, and when I started reading certain things about his private meeting and conversation in national newspaper, I was shocked. Sorry, it's not on a mission. I was shocked. But if you know me very well, I usually operate from point of weakness. It is better that people say you're weak because it allows me to exhaust reason. You must exhaust reason before you fight, before you ask anything. So we went to court. And I'm sure you know I've followed court in this country deliciously. I'm the first governor to come through court, to come back from impeachment, and to change the electoral calendar in this country. Forever. So I believe in court process. And I share what my brother that he said. In this case, the court has taken the rightful position. They've done the right thing. It is for all of us to go out. We are not saying we've won. Labour Party won. The future of Labour Party is that any party that would have been a party of choice today in this country, if not for the delay and going through that process, it would have been Labour Party. But I assure you, you'll be a party of tomorrow. Some have speculated all sorts of things. Some have even said, oh, he has left Labour Party. Some of us are on our way out. Some of us are on our way this. Let me assure you, we are Labour Party members. I have never discussed with any other party. If we are going to discuss with anybody, we'll discuss it jointly from our house at Labour Party. No party will tell you that they've seen me discussing with them. And like I always say, Governor, we would sit down and discuss. Everybody, leadership, stakeholders will say, we want to be part of this. It is not Peter Obi's choice. It is choice of everybody. We must move and do everything we are doing as a family because we're choosing to be family. And this family does not exclude anybody. Like Governor Otti has said, let's do the right thing. Let's go and do from ward to local government, to state, to zone, come and do it nationally. Nobody, everybody is free to contest. Everybody is free to. By the time the caretaker comes out with whatever they want, everybody is free. Nobody is excluded. And we'll ensure fairness. We want to build a party that will be fair, a party that will be just, a party that people can look at and say, this is how this party is. We want to go into the next election knowing fully well that we're offering Nigerians the best of people and competent people for House of Assembly, for House of Rep, for Senate, for Governor, for any level of election. So we want to be ready. We want to correct even mistakes we made in the past. Because they were mistakes. So we need to correct it. We are going to be sure that whoever wants to contest House of Rep, House of Assembly now, will be a Labour member. Not on transit, not passing by. We want to be sure that those who go to House of Rep are not passerby. They are members of our party. And they are competent. And they will stand with the party. Because we want to be a party of ideology. Not a party where you just elect people and they become whatever goes on. And I thank those who stood, especially my brother there, at the time, even if you were a lone voice, be alone.
Thank you, sir.
We must have senators who agree with us. That is what we want. Even if we go and fail, we fail. But it is better to fail being right than be on the side of wrong. That is what we want. And we're going to do that for Nigeria. Do not fear anybody. Those who feared yesterday have not done it better. We must speak when things are wrong. Nigeria is collapsing. Anybody can say anything. The numbers are clear. The indices are clear. Very clear. More and more people are poorer. If you want, go to your village. The people who are begging now are no longer, there are even people who are, that are no longer people who used to feed and are begging. Even in this hotel. Every time I enter this hotel now, I see people who are telling me, Oga, I just came to Abuja, I can't go back. In this hotel. So that shows you, these are where I used to come here. People say, Oga, will you drink? Come and eat. Come and do this. Nobody's offering me anything now. They're asking me to bring something. That shows how bad it is. When you now see somebody with that, but I'm telling you, I can't go back. You see, they don't enter anybody. So let us know that things are difficult, things are bad. It is time for all of us to come together. I thank those of you who are doing very well, and let us stand together and ensure that the right things, starting from our party, are done. So, Chair and leaders, I must thank all of you. Thank our performing governor.
Yes,
thank all those who are here for their contribution, for their support and everything. I know that Otti came back for this. Some of the senators, Ogene and Co. and everything. I heard you've been removed as caucus leader. I said I didn't see your replacement here. So I think we have our own minority chief whip and everything. So we thank everybody. Let us remain firm as a family. We have a lot of work to do. Let's go and face that work and do it justly, loving each other. If there's anybody who has shown us hatred, let's show them love. We can't reply with this thing. So we must extend love to everybody. We must be part of everything that is happening. We must remember that families do disagree and reconcile and move on as a family. Leaders of this party, the elected members and major stakeholders, we're going to leave from here to NEC to go and submit this document so that we can start the process. Because we have exhausted the reason. We will go there now, all of us from here today, and say, here is the document from court. This is our own resolution. So can we now start process of rebuilding with your recognition so that nobody gives us the excuse tomorrow? Speaker.
Your Excellency, I just wanted to bring us all to speed about the certified true copy of the judgment that was just released not too long ago, signed by Honorable Justice John Okoro Enyan. It's like I said, it's a 48-page document. From page 47. So by the time you finish listening to this, all the manipulations and the lies would take flight. The three issues submitted for determination, and I'm quoting, are hereby jointly resolved in favor of the appellants. And the appellants are distinguished Senator Esther Nenade Osman and distinguished Senator Darlington Wokocha. It goes further. In summary, both the trial court and the court below had no jurisdiction to entertain the suit of this first respondent. Whitman relief, and first respondent is Abure. Whitman relief, as they both rightly observed, was inserted as relief number 5, as though it was an appendage. Consequent upon the foregoing, the decisions of both trial courts and the court below, recognizing Barrister Julius Abure as the national chairman of the first respondent, are hereby set aside, and suite number FHC is hereby struck out for want of jurisdiction. In the same vein, the first respondent's cross appeal in appeal number being an offshoot of the same judgment of the court below, is hereby dismissed. Before I am done, may I admonish political parties and their members to endeavor to always allow their constitutions, rules, regulations, and guidelines to guide them in choosing their officers as well as candidates. That way, incessant internal rifts, which always find their way to court, will be reduced. If the constitution of a political party has prescribed duration for tenure of office of an officer, such officer should be humble enough to live at the expiration of the tenure. In the final analysis, I find this appeal to be meritorious and is hereby allowed. Parties shall bear their respective course. Appeal allowed in very, very clear sentence. Signed, John Enyan Okoro, Justice of the Supreme Court. Need we say more? No.
Thank you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, having heard the motion and the secondment, I hereby put the question, and it will be by voice vote. First of all, is there any objection? No. Those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. All right, I won't go the way of some. The ayes have it. Okay.